Pisces. All right, so this is going to be a reading for the air signs. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to be talking low. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, so this is going to be for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you guys are on. Hey, Yanab. Oh, Yanni. All right, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do they need to know right now? So we have flower moon, divine feminine, ripe energy, ripe time, beauty, washing away sorrow, celebration, fun and fertility, healing, growth, manifestations of seeds planted. Okay, so air signs, a lot of you guys could be seeing your manifestations come in. A lot of you guys are in a really fertile time. This could be about your career or your anything, any aspect of your life, whatever you've been trying to manifest. I feel like you guys, something that you guys have planted seeds in months ago, maybe even a year or so ago, you're about to see things start to sprout. Like things are about to start sprouting for you guys. Yeah, a lot of you guys are very fertile right now, so be mindful if you don't want to get pregnant or get somebody pregnant. A lot of you guys are healing. If you've been, going through any pain, whatever you've been going through, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be feeling better. There could be celebrations, birthdays, family gatherings, promotions, engagements, baby showers. I feel like a lot of you guys are just celebrating fun. A lot of you guys could be in the beauty industry, or you could be taking more. You could be wanting to look more pretty or look more handsome. You're caring more about your appearance. A lot of you guys are in your divine feminine energy right now. So, yeah, you're having more fun. I feel like the more fun you have, the more your manifestations are going to grow. What else for air signs? You're meant to fulfill your divine contract. Yeah. So whatever, yeah. A lot of you guys are on a divine assignment. What else? And your life hasn't yet unfolded. Wow, your life story hasn't yet unfolded. Wow. And cardinal moon, some of you guys can have a cardinal moon, so that could be Cancer, Libra, Aries, or Capricorn. Okay, taking charge, being bold, active, take action, moving quickly, initiative, leadership, pioneering spirit, step into your power. So even if you don't have a cardinal moon, you could be in this energy. Okay, you could be feeling emotionally charged up or emotionally ready, or you're getting yourself emotionally ready to start something. It could be a new hobby, it could be a new business, a new relationship, it could be anything. Just having fun. What's flower moon for the air signs? Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse, moon in Libra. Hold on. Some light in here. Yeah, Two of Swords here. So a lot of you guys, you're no longer blinded to something. If you were feeling indecisive about anything, a lot of you guys are just in this space, I feel like. There's not really much to be indecisive, because you guys are just following what you guys just want to have fun. You know what works, what doesn't work. You're listening to what feels good, whether it's about what you're eating, what you're doing, who you're doing what with. Things like that. I feel like if you were feeling confused about things, this energy, once you notice that You feel more beautiful, more handsome. You feel more happy. Things start to work for you. You're going to know that you're on the right track. Something feels fun. It feels easy. You're on the right track. But this could be, some of you guys could be feeling a bit emotionally overwhelmed as well. There could be a lot of things going on. Even if it's good things, it can still be overwhelming. Hey, AP. What's your meant to fulfill your divine contract? Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. For some of you guys could be a bit confused on how to get on this path. For some of you guys, there could be a bit of confusion. You could be feeling a bit scatterbrained. Some of you guys also could have somebody evil eyeing your life. Like somebody could be jealous of your lifestyle, how you live your life. A lot of you guys, you keep escaping towers, or even if you go through a tower, you recover, you rejuvenate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this could be like family members. There could be family secrets. Some of you guys have family members or people in your community, people at your place of work who are jealous of you, who don't like you. Okay? Somebody could also be like, talking shit. What's your life story hasn't yet unfolded? Yeah, the King of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse, heavy Virgo. So you or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries as well. April, Aries, April, Taurus. A lot of you guys, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all about to pop out. You're about to step out. If you've been struggling with something financially, you're going to be getting better. Or if you've been feeling insecure about something, you're going to feel more stable. If you've been isolating yourself, you know, being antisocial, or not antisocial, but not really wanting to like be around people or be outside, that's about to change. I feel like a lot of you guys are going through a glow up. You're coming out of your shell. You're no longer hiding. What's flower moon? Yeah, the moon in reverse. Trust your instincts. All you got to do is trust your instincts, air signs. Cancer energy, Pisces. The only thing that can get you lost is listening to other people and going against your instincts. Some of you guys may have a hard time. If you're having like I said earlier, if you're having a hard time deciphering what works for you, what's good for you, follow what feels good, follow what feels fun, follow what's working, follow what's manifesting, follow what's growing, follow what you're seeing results from. This could be about diet, business, relationships, friends, money, jobs, your mental. You'll know what is working for you, or who's for you, or what's for you, depending on how it makes you feel. Does it make you feel fertile? Does it make you feel beautiful or handsome? Does it make you feel like creative? Does it make you feel celebratory? Does it make you feel like you're healing, growing? What? Does it align? Does your daily routines and your choices align with the seeds that you have planted months ago, years ago? Because the same day you plant the seed is not the same day you eat the fruit. So just be mindful of that if you're ever lost or confused. I feel like a lot of you guys are not missing out on opportunities. You're no longer wasting your time. Some of you guys, there could have been somebody, heavy Sagittarius here, or Scorpio, or an Aries, that could have been really flighty, really in and out. If they're not a fire sign or a Sag or a Scorpio, this person was just very in and out of your energy. They were lazy. They didn't really put the effort in. This person can want to reconcile with you. We are in retrograde. Yeah, like a hello. But it's unrequited love. Some of you guys may have multiple people from your past who want to reconcile with you, but they're only coming in because they want your energy. They're depleted. They see that you're glowing up, your money is looking better, or you're looking better. They think you're doing better, or whatever the case is. So be mindful of that. What's your meant to fulfill your divine contract? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yep. Some of you guys could be feeling a bit scatterbrained, or you need to keep your plans to yourself. Yeah, some of you guys are getting approved. A lot of you guys could be getting approved for something. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Wands. There could have been somebody around you guys or around somebody that you're connected to that could have been trying to block you. This could be an earth sign, or this person has earth in their chart, or you can have earth placements. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again, December Capricorn, December Sag. This, yeah, somebody here could have been doing spell work. They could have been trying to get in your way. Some of you guys could need to be more selfish and set better boundaries. Hey, Joy. Some of y'all need to set better boundaries with people or with a particular person. This could be a mother figure. Yeah, this could be like a friend, a mother figure. Or this is you guys needing to focus more on self-preservation. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be about taking care of yourself instead of taking care of people around you. Or learning how to balance. What's your life story hasn't yet unfolded? Okay, Five of Swords in reverse, Venus in Aquarius. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, Knight of Swords here too. If somebody wants to go back and it's like you guys are focused on your money. You're focused on your bag. You're focused on what feels good, what looks good, you looking good, you feeling good. And somebody wants to go back and forth with you. I feel like somebody is trying to plan a way how to orchestrate an argument, a fight, competition. I don't know if somebody's trying to fuck up your reputation or make you look like you're the problem or make you look like something that you're not. I feel like somebody is mad because you're not paying them any attention. And why would you pay somebody attention who they come in and out of your energy? They're not changing. They're flighty. They're a flight risk. They didn't really invest in you, or there was no growth, whatever is not, you know what I'm saying? Now, for some of you guys, you could be losing your patience. You could be needing to be patient with something. And I'm not talking about, I'm not really getting this is about love. This is something about your money, your career, or something that you're trying to better for yourself. There's a need for you to be more patient with yourself. And I feel like you need to raise your standards, or you guys have risen your standards. There's something that I feel like there's something about your standards are raising, and there's people or a person around you guys who are triggered. Somebody could have missed an opportunity with you, and I feel like a lot of you guys are off to new, you're off to something better, and people are triggered. I feel like there's people or somebody that's triggered. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys, you're not, you may not be hearing your intuition. Moon in Taurus, you may have too much going on. Like I said, you could be scatterbrained. Six of Pentacles in reverse is Moon in Taurus. Unequal give and take, a lack of reciprocity. Some of you guys could be unemployed, or you could be having a hard time finding a job. But I feel like when you guys do find a job, it's going to be something that you enjoy doing. You're going to know that some of you guys may not be getting callbacks or anything because you're applying for jobs strictly for money, strictly for stability, but you need to make sure you're doing something that you love and enjoy. Six of Pentacles in reverse can also be like not receiving help. It's like you're not, what's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody doesn't want you to get something. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Tower. Oh. Aries, Scorpio, air signs. Some of you guys aren't receiving something because you need to make some type of you could be in denial about making some type of change. Yeah, some of you guys are scared to make some type of change or scared to confront something or someone or have a conversation. And that could be why you're not receiving something from the universe. Some of you guys also, on the flip side, you're not going to see something coming. I feel some of you guys are going to be going through a good tower. Whatever is being cut off, or whatever, or whoever you're not receiving from or getting, you're not meant to have it, because you got something better. Tower in reverse. Yeah, you got something better. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you got something better. The World here. Okay? You got something better. Jupiter and Pisces. Something better is coming in. Yeah, a lot of you guys have something better coming in. So whatever, like I said, if you're applying for certain jobs, you're in certain relationships, certain friend groups, certain areas, you're doing a certain hobby, but you can't afford to do it no more, or the place is closing down, or you don't have access to something anymore. It's because you're meant to do something different. You're meant to be fulfilled. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to be content. You're meant to be content. Okay? Now, for others of you, this, if we're talking about a person, you could be dealing with somebody that doesn't reciprocate what you give, and they only care about themselves and what they want. So just make sure you're in situations, because your energy right now, or in general, is so fertile and so ripe. Make sure you're not dealing with people that are only coming in to use you for their own selfish gain, whether it's for energy, money, a place to stay, validation. Just make sure you're not being used. Make sure your connections, jobs, whatever you're putting effort into is mutually beneficial. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Mars in Pisces. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. Virgo here, and Pisces, Cancer again, and the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. Some of you guys are in the wrong connection. Or somebody here could have chose the wrong job, the wrong relationship, the wrong friendship, the wrong something. Somebody here could have did something for self-serving reasons, okay? And the Six of Pentacles in reverse could be like a scam artist. Somebody here did something to avoid a tower, to be selfish. Maybe they didn't want to give you something, or they were keeping something from you, or they didn't want to invest in you. They were being lazy, impatient, and now it's like something is going to be harder for somebody. Somebody here is not happy with the Ten of Cups in reverse. This could be about a job, a relationship. Somebody didn't listen. Oh, Two of Swords and the Moon in reverse. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition. Some of you guys have a gift where you use your intuition, or even if you don't do something spiritual for work, you need to use your intuition to make beneficial changes and decisions, or you're not going to be happy in your work, your love life, your health, your family life, friends, things like that. Yeah, a lot of you guys are highly skilled at something, but you're not trusting your intuition. And I don't know if you're trying to avoid this tower or some type of change, but it's gonna put you in this misalignment energy. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles upright, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's not trusting their divine feminine energy about themselves. And the High Priestess is divine feminine energy. The Moon is feminine. So some of you guys can need to work on your feminine side of yourself. You could be needing to master how to trust your intuition and how to just tap into this ripe energy, that divine feminine fertile energy. Hold on. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands. Be mindful of taking advice from other people, putting people in your business. Saturn and Leo. This could be external conflict or you guys having a hard time hearing your intuition. Some of you guys have a gift that you need to hone in on. Yeah, some of you guys are meant to be more than content. Like maybe you feel content with something, but it's not the full thing with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And it's because somebody's not trusting their intuition. This could be about work, money, or it could be about a relationship or something, whatever you're committed to. I feel like whatever somebody's committed to, they didn't listen to their intuition. Somebody could be in a family dynamic or a relationship or a job that they're not happy in. Somebody's doing, with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody's doing something over and over because they're not listening to their intuition. This could be you guys. Five of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling Knight of Swords. Some of you guys you can do something for work that's really competitive or something that you want to do. You could be like, damn, should I not? It's oversaturated. There's already a lot of people doing that. You know, should I? You should do it. There's a conversation or there's something that you need to confront. I don't know if it's about yourself, another person. Taurus, Gemini here with the Knight of Swords. Again, there could be multiple people that don't really wish you guys well. Knight of Swords. Yeah, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. Somebody's in their feelings and they want to go back and forth with you. This could be a father figure. This person is very immature. They're childish. Somebody also could have tried to steal something from you. Yeah, somebody's very manipulative. Somebody's very manipulative. I feel like you clock somebody's tea. This could be a coworker, an ex, someone that you have kids with, somebody in your family, a friend, whoever, somebody that you see on a regular basis. I feel like you clock somebody's tea. You basically, like, you call somebody out or you see something very clearly. Somebody may not like what you do for work. King of Cups. Yeah, this King of Wands. Somebody's like competing with you over your divine contract. It's something to do with your money, your work, your reputation. This could be a man competing with you. Yeah, somebody like wants your opportunities. What? Yeah. Somebody's like crazy. Somebody's like delusional. Somebody wants all your accolades. They want your success. Some of you guys can work online. You can do something online. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. July, Cancer, July, Leo. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, this is about a connection. Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer, the Chariot, the Nine. Somebody's scared about you getting into a new relationship. Somebody's obsessed with watching y'all. Somebody here can't sleep. They could be at a physical distance or there could be emotional distance. Capricorn here, Cancer. Yeah, you could have walked away from this person or they walked away from you. They could have abandoned you, but they're watching you, or you could have walked away from them. Or whoever this person is in a relationship with, that could be who's watching you, trying to curse you, or somebody here tried to put you in competition, or somebody's in competition with you. This could be somebody of the same sex. This could be like another woman or another man. Y'all know who this is. Ace of Swords. This person can have air in their chart, water and fire. They can have earth, man or woman. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Empress and the Six of Cups, Taurus, Libra energy, you guys can have in your chart. Again, Divine Feminine is here, and Divine Feminine energy is here again. Six of Cups. This could be somebody's child's mother, or you could be somebody's child's mother. This could be somebody's spouse who they're married to. Oh, this is like patriarchy. There could be a man here. If you're a woman, there could be men that you dated. There's somebody they don't like what you do for work. They don't like how you express yourself. They don't like your lifestyle or what you do. Somebody feels like you should be doing something else. Somebody feels like whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying is going against the family, is going against tradition. Somebody could be really traditional. You could be more spiritual. Yeah, somebody wants you to do what they want you to do. And a lot of you guys are like, I'd rather be single. Somebody could be trying to get you to change directions, fuck up your contract because they want to be with you, or they want to be, somebody here wants to they want to like destiny swap. Because I'm looking at this Two of Cups, it's like, oh, you take my cup and I take yours. You take my contract, my fucked up contract, and let me take your divine contract. Absolutely not. What? Somebody's trying to destiny swap. Some of you guys are meant to be famous, or you're meant to be well known. You're meant to be successful. You're meant to be abundant. You're not meant to struggle. You're not meant to struggle. Empress and the Six of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Some of you guys have a contract with a counterpart. If you're divine feminine, you have a divine masculine. If you're divine masculine, you have a divine feminine here. And somebody here could have conceived. Somebody here is trying to hurry up and somebody here is competing with the person that you're meant to be with. So they could be trying to hurry. Somebody here is being methodical and strategic. Virgo, Leo here. Somebody could be born in August. Somebody's trying to figure out a way. Somebody here could be trying to present themselves like they're your divine masculine or feminine, but they're not. Yeah. Somebody's trying to plan on how to get you guys to miss an opportunity. Somebody doesn't want you guys to change. They want you to do something. There's something that you guys can do over and over again that's really destructive and blocks your blessing. Somebody here they don't want something to end or change. Scorpio energy, you or this person can have in their chart. Aries is here and Pisces heavy. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody older than you. I feel like somebody here somebody here is hurt. They're hurt by whatever they're seeing. They're hurt. They want you to miss out. They don't want you to be able to manifest something. Y'all could have dated this person. This could even be like a parent. This could be somebody that you have kids with. You could have worked with this person. Or this could be somebody on their end that's jealous of you. They could be using this person to come and attack you. There's somebody that's close to you guys that somebody here is using to like attack y'all. Or this person that's close to you, family member, ex, whatever, friend, they're in competition. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want something to change or be over because there's a contract, a breakup, a disconnect that somebody here does not want, energetically or physically. Somebody is trying to harvest. This is like energy harvesting. Knight of Pentacles. That's crazy. Somebody here could be somebody could be doing dark bad. Somebody in someone's family, either your family or if you got kids with somebody, whoever they're with, that person or their family. Somebody here is doing dark. Somebody is trying to fuck with your intuition, your gifts. Somebody here thinks something is funny. Okay, somebody's trying to force the tower. They're trying to force some type of change or force something on you. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, January, Capricorn, January, Aquarius. Somebody got a, yeah, somebody here is a troublemaker. Yeah, I feel like there's two people working together to take something from you through magic, manipulation. This could even be a bad business deal. This could be people that you, co-workers who are doing something behind your back. There's something about a contract. Somebody here is trying to spiritually or manipulate something to, this could be somebody here even trying to forge your signature or identity theft, or they want you to sign something. Be mindful of signing things in your dreams. This could be about, you could be having dreams about jobs, people, things like that. Somebody here is trying to, they could even, if you have a child with this person, they don't even care about doing, they don't even care about sacrificing or damn near doing something to their own child. Somebody here is disgusting. And they could be with another person doing this. Or they could be doing this by themselves. King of Swords. And if it's not about children, it could be people that you work with. What's this King of Swords here? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Look at, what is this? All these, what is this? Scorpio, Sagittarius. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. Some of you guys have a past with this person or a past life. Yeah, the Justice, Libra energy is about a contract. Yeah, somebody wants to siphon. Somebody here wants your energy. It's something, but you guys have very fertile energy. Somebody could be putting you on an altar. Somebody here, they want to be somebody. Oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. You guys have good news coming in. Somebody here knows that you got something good coming in, and they want to take it. And this could be about money or whatever. What's this Knight of Wands in reverse? Y'all have a past. Y'all have a past with somebody. This is somebody that you could have dated. Y'all may have kids together, or you could have gotten pregnant by somebody, whether you kept it, whether you lost it or not, or y'all have kids, or this is like somebody from your past life. You know this person. This could be your friend, somebody you went to school with, a family member. You know who this person is. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody here who's reckless. Yeah, somebody here wants to second. You're gonna have people. You're gonna be tested. Y'all about to be tested. Y'all about to be tested. It is retrograde. Don't get caught up in this retrograde with people from your past. Anybody from your past. Somebody could be calling you, texting you. Somebody here, and this could even be about just for sex with the Knight of Wands in reverse. What's this Two of Cups real quick? The Emperor, look at this. Now he's in reverse. Yeah, somebody here is a false. This person wants to, there's somebody that's trying to mimic act like they're an emperor. But they're not. Somebody wants you to see them as responsible, dependable, but they're really reckless. They're flighty. They're in and out. They're cold. They're aloof. And they're competing with you. This could be a man competing with a woman, Aries. Heavy Aries here. This person could already be married or already be with somebody, or they can have kids with somebody else, or whatever this is. And yet it's like this whole time they've been like siphoning from your energy or trying to. What's the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. This person, child, please. Mercury and Taurus. Oh my God. What's the High Priestess in reverse? Somebody could be bringing you unwanted attention about your work. Or they're trying to fuck up your reputation. What's the High Priestess in reverse? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody could be juggling jobs or in between jobs. But you could be seeing 222. What's this Two of Pentacles about? Some of y'all are not trusting your intuition about someone or something. Yeah, somebody could be trying to curse you, or somebody could have backstabbed, betrayed you. This could be slander. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Three of Swords and the Hangman. Somebody wants to sacrifice you for your fertile energy. I'm telling y'all. This person is struggling. They can even be sick. They don't have shit, and they're trying to attach themselves. Somebody's trying to figure out a way, like, how can I attach myself to the air signs? Even if you guys aren't at your best financially, it could be just y'all gotta understand, it doesn't really matter where you're at financially or materially or what you have or don't have. There are people that will want to siphon your energy and that are jealous simply because you just have good energy. You're happy. You could be abundant, and there's multiple ways to be abundant. Being abundant isn't just about money. It isn't, you know, you can be abundant in regards to your health, your heart, your creativity. Again, your ability to heal yourself, your ability to dream. Yeah, the Three of Swords, Saturn in Libra, and the Hangman, Pisces. Somebody here is trying to figure out a way how to sacrifice someone for their own benefit. Nine of Cups. Somebody's selfish. The Magician in reverse. I can't make this up. Virgo, Gemini here. I can't make this up. Heavy Virgo here. Heavy Virgo, heavy Pisces, heavy Aries, heavy Cancer, heavy Scorpio. Heavy Gemini. I mean, it could be any sign. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's trying to block like your happiness, or block your sense of clarity, or block you from seeing. Somebody's trying to block somebody from seeing something clearly. Maybe somebody here is meant to work with you, collaborate with you, but they're binded up somewhere, or they're trying to have you, somebody's trying to have you binded up somewhere. Somebody here could also be going to jail. Maybe somebody's gonna have to go to jail in order for y'all to have a new beginning. Somebody's gonna have to be sent away somewhere. Somebody can't express themselves. This person here could have been abused as a child. Yeah, somebody here is in regret. I feel like somebody here also chose wrong. I don't know if they were manipulated or under some type of spell. Hey Mia, but they chose wrong, and now they're trying to what? Block you. They're trying to get in your way of your happiness, your abundance. Or they're trying to get in the way of you having a good partnership with somebody that you're already with, or somebody that you haven't met yet, or whatever, or will be meeting. King of Pentacles upright with the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody's doing something spiritually. Somebody here could smoke too much weed. They're paranoid. Gemini, Venus, and Libra rising here. They don't want... Somebody wants to control every aspect of your life. They don't want you to have no money. They don't want you to be happy. If you have kids, whether it's with this person or with somebody else, they don't want you to be able to take care of your damn kids. They don't want you to have no support from your family. They could even be trying to attack your damn family members or your kids. You got to be careful with people like this. They want your life, your household, your stability. They want every aspect of you. If you get something new, they don't want you to be able to keep it. They want you to lose it. Somebody here wants you to struggle. Somebody's afraid to take a risk, or they want you to be so afraid to date again or date somebody new, meet new people, that you'll just go back to them. I'm telling you, it's some type of manipulation, even if it's not like spell work, like jars and altars. It's somebody coming back around to manipulate or come back in your energy just for selfish reasons. Ace of Wands, whether it's for sex, money, validation, something to take from you. Some of you guys are not even talking to this person. What's this Ace of Wands? Somebody also could have messed up their contract with you because they didn't do the right thing. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Somebody here is paranoid. Moon and Sag. It's like somebody act like they had to be paranoid when it came to you, but really they have to be paranoid when it comes to themselves or other people around them. Somebody here is not around good people. Y'all could be seeing 555, a lot of change, conflict. What's this Nine of Wands? Or somebody wants you to be scared and on guard. Nine of Wands. Look at Four Wands. Venus and some of y'all need to get a camera for your house, your home. You could be seeing this person drive by your home if you have like a camera or whatever. This is Venus and Aries here. Somebody here keeps doing something over and over and over again, expecting different results. So it's like King of Pentacles and the Four Wands. I don't know if somebody here feels stable somewhere, but it's not really getting them anywhere. Somebody's losing more than they're gaining. Four Wands. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's time that somebody needs to walk away from something. Somebody's not... Yeah, somebody here, they could be getting their needs met, like sex. They have a roof over their head, they got food, they got company, or they got a warm body, but they're not really happy. Somebody here keeps like betraying themselves just to say to people like, look, I have this, or look, I'm this, or look, I'm here. And 8 of Cups, it's time to walk away. Somebody here needs to, some of y'all could need to get out of your comfort zone, abandon something, maybe even move. Somebody here could be spending too much time at home. Some of y'all need to get out the house more. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody here could be moving. Somebody here could be relocating. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody at a distance. Cancerian energy. What's the Chariot? Yeah, 3 of Cups. Somebody could want to pop up on you. But with the 5 of Swords in reverse, somebody here could be, there could be a crime that's being uncovered. With your life story hasn't yet unfolded, I feel like this could be somebody else. Somebody could be getting arrested. This could be a group of people, or this could be something spiritual. If y'all hear about somebody getting arrested, or there's something with a friend too. Mercury and Cancer. What's this 3 of Cups? The 2 of Wands. It's like somebody trying to plan on how to rain on y'all parade. It's like, no, the air signs are too happy. I threw this at them and they recovered. I did that to them. They kept moving forward. Somebody's like, 2 of Wands, Mars and Aries. Somebody's trying to plan like, how can I intercept? What can I throw at the air signs or cross watcher today? 2 of Wands. They lost their home. Now they got a better home. They live in a better area. They lost their job. Now they got a better job. I fucked with their business. Now they built a better business. They got a brand new. I took their idea. Now they have another idea. I messed up their relationship. Now they're in a better relationship. I messed up their friend group. Now they have better friends. Like somebody here just won't, like, it's really obsessive. And with this, yeah, and somebody's obsessed. Somebody's obsessed with your recognition, the attention you get, who you are, how you're being seen. Like people need to find a hobby, seriously. This could be people at your place of work, people that you work with who are jealous of you, okay? Some of you guys are meant to network and make, some of you guys are going to be network. Somebody here is just like, they just watch everything y'all do. Y'all could be seeing 333. You making poo-poo? No. Okay. Okay, sorry. Child, I know when my baby got to poop. But you know, she's 3. Toddlers are so funny. But 3 of Pentacles, this could be about you're meant to fulfill your contract is meant to, your life is meant to be fun. It's meant to be light. It's meant to be, I'm not going to, easy. Your life is not meant to be super hard. It's not, I mean, everybody has, hard times, but you're not meant to be struggling. Somebody here wants to, like, somebody trying to abuse their power to make you struggle, to make you sick, broke, poor, stressed. Meanwhile, you just keep rejuvenating, you keep healing. If you go through towers, if you go through losses, you keep gaining new and better stuff. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, 7 of somebody's wasting their time. And they're disappointed now. Because whatever they're sending to you is not really, even if it hits you, you just find ways around it. You get better stuff. 7 of Pentacles, and now somebody's frustrated. These group of people or this person, they're frustrated. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's disappointed. Child. Saturn and Taurus. Yeah. A waste of time. Somebody made a bad investment with these group of people, with this other person, or they, like I said, if somebody here chose somebody else over you, they hate it there. There's nothing growing. Somebody's in an environment where they feel alone. Yeah, this person could be around people, but they feel really alone, or they wanted you to feel alone. They wanted you to be abandoned, or they wanted you to, it's like somebody doesn't want you to change for the right reasons, or they don't want the right things to end. They don't want the right type of change. Somebody there wants you to hold on to things. They want you to hold on to your comfort zone. And for a lot of you guys, your comfort zone is not really getting you anywhere. It's a waste of time. This could be about your job, your friendships, your connections, whatever contracts you're in. Somebody here wants you to be, they want you to stay in that type of energy. They benefit. I'll give you an example, right? Say you have low self-esteem, or say you keep taking somebody back who they only come in for sex, or they only come in for money, they only come in to use you, and then they leave out again. You think a person that enjoys doing that to you, you think they benefit when you raise your standards and increase your self-esteem and start to like yourself better? No, there's an attack on the divine feminine energy. And this could be multiple men that you dated, or a particular person. It could even be your own father, or whoever. It could be a mother figure, it could be a woman, whoever. But it's like there's like an attack on someone's feminine energy, their fertile energy. Again, flower moon, divine feminine, ripe time, beauty, washing away, sorrow, celebration, fun and fertility, healing, growth, manifestations of seeds planted. They don't want y'all to have this. They don't want y'all, somebody doesn't want you to know your power. They don't like that. Somebody here could be like misogynistic. Let's get some law of attraction cards for y'all. Some of you guys could be in business, or you could be in contracts with people, family, friends, whatever, that it's a waste of time. Or you guys could be needing, maybe with the Two of Wands here, it's about planning. Yeah, there's like a group of people that are coming together to do something nasty to y'all. And they're wasting their time. They're not, whatever they're doing, whatever they've been trying to attack is not growing. The Two of Wands is like a partnership forming. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Five of Swords in reverse. There could be 3 to 5 people that don't like y'all, whether they working together or it's different people in your life that are doing things towards you out of jealousy and malice. It's manifested. New desire reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment. Astrology gives edge. Yeah, I feel like somebody here could be trying to use your astrological placements against you. They may know that you're a certain sun sign, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, whatever. Like somebody here, you're rising. Yeah. Or they just using information about you. They're trying to use your gifts, your power against you. They're trying to make you feel like you're being paranoid, or that you don't really have gifts, you don't really have an intuition, but they're trying to siphon it. They're competing with you for your stuff, your own energy, your own divine contract, your own blessings, your own personality, your own ideas. Like, make it make sense. What else? Darkness before dawn, breakdown before breakthrough, major shift is in progress, dissolving barriers, ascending. Somebody could be trying to block some type of breakdown from happening that needs to actually happen. So I don't know if you're holding on to something or you're afraid of change, but allow something to take place. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a December Sag. Just text me who has a moon in Aquarius. So somebody can have a moon in Aquarius or Sag placements, or you do. Future you now. But yeah, and for those of you, if you are going through some type of breakdown, or you're losing things, you lost your home, you lost your job, you lost your car, you lost a relationship, just know it's being given back to you better. Somebody wanted you to lose a home, you got a better home. You're in a better neighborhood, better area, you're around better people, you're around better opportunities. You lost your job, you're gonna get a better job. Your business is fucked up, or something is not moving. You're gonna do something differently that's gonna bring up your money, or you get a new business idea. If they mess with your relationship or your friendships, you're gonna get a better relationship, better friendships, better connections, better everything. Better everything. Future you now. Your car's messed up, you'll get a better car. future you now. You're already that person, deserving. You have arrived. Bucket list, achieving your dreams. Yeah, it may not look like this right now because everybody's on different timelines. So some of you guys may be in the Five of Pentacles. You may be in the space where you're going through a tower. Some of you guys are coming out of towers. Some of you guys, you've been out of that and you're just thriving. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's on different timelines. But wherever you're at on your timeline, whatever you're going through, whether it's in health, money, love, friends, family, whatever, it's going to get better. It's going to be replaced or upgraded to better. These people are doing you a favor and they're so stupid. Yeah, paradigm shift. New experience is integrating now. Materialization, growth, expansion, progression, cycles, and change. Yeah. What else? One more. So don't sit in that woe is me energy. Enjoy where you're at. It's for a reason. Loving all of you. Love and accept your inner darkness for greater self-love. Deeply healing world mirrors us. Yeah. What is it that you're not, there could be some things that you're not seeing about yourself. There could be something or someone that's mirroring something to you. And if you guys don't take the time to see what it's trying to teach you, it's going to set you back. And we have go for it. Step outside of your comfort zone. Make plans. Now is the time. Favorable outcome in alignment. Now is the time for you guys to take risk. Because some of you guys are being called to take a risk with something that's going to have y'all really abundant. But if you procrastinate or you keep wasting time, time is going to pass you by. Time waits for nobody. And after a certain time, you can't keep blaming spell work. You can't keep blaming other people. You can't keep blaming your childhood. You can't keep blaming your ex. You can't keep blaming, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. Are you riding your scooter?
Yeah.
You finished poo-poo?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't keep, I don't want to, y'all have any tips? She pees on the potty, but she won't poop on the potty. You don't like, why you don't poop on the potty?
No.
She was like, yeah, she just said nope. But yeah, so just know that, just enjoy your journey. It's not just only the destination, it's also about the journey. And if you try to skip steps, things are gonna just be slowed down, they're gonna be held up. Just just enjoy where you're at. It's something that you clearly need to learn. If you keep getting resistance with something, don't let it take you down to the point where you're insecure. You're feeling super insecure. You're super hard on yourself. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to go nowhere. You don't even want to try. That's going to keep you bound in that Eight of Swords energy. That's going to keep you stuck. And then you're going to allow people or just allow life to have power over you. And also remember, future you is now. The habits, the things you decide to do, the people you surround yourself with, that's the future you. Okay? The future is created in the present. Don't get too caught, don't get stuck in the past, and then don't get too obsessed with the future. The future only happens when you're focused on the present. Okay? So this is your reading, air signs. Other than that, I feel like a lot of you guys have good things coming towards you, regardless of what's being thrown at you, regardless of what's happening for you. Just know that it's going to be replaced or upgraded with much, much better. And you may not see that now, but you know, some of you guys need to have faith. And don't get caught up in people trying to get reactions out of you. People want to go back and forth with you. They're trying to, people are going to, and because people are not happy with where they're at, or because a lot of people don't, and I said this before, a lot of people don't have the cognitive flexibility to deal with life changes and uncertainty and unstable situations. And we've seen that when COVID happened. A lot of people do not know how to adapt, and the Two of Pentacles is here. Some of you guys are going to have to know how to adapt and know what and who needs to be sacrificed, and stop overthinking it, especially if it's people or things that are not good for you. Somebody here can need to like give up one thing to fully commit to something else. You can't serve two masters. You can't play both sides. Some of you guys learn how to adapt. Look up cognitive flexibility. Okay? Look it up. I'll be talking more about it on the channel. And the lack of it, how it affects people. But Yeah, don't try. You don't have to try too hard. And learn how to surrender and shift your perspective. There's something that y'all need to work on that y'all not seeing. And don't allow something to rob you of your power just because it's not happening on your timeline or the way that you've expected or this, that, and the third. Trying too hard. Force creates resistance. Let go and watch it flow. Rest, be lighthearted, and yeah, don't let yourself get burnt out. Yeah, look, challenge. Delay or detour beneficial. Revise, rethink, follow signs, guidance, test before leveling up. This year, y'all are being tested before a level up. Y'all are being tested before a level up. And everybody's gonna be tested in different ways. Some of you guys are gonna be tested through gossip, people gossiping about you, people lying on you, people lying to you, getting cheated on, being betrayed, being stolen from, being abused in certain ways. Everybody's gonna be tested, being abandoned, getting walked away from, getting fired, losing this, losing that. You're gonna be getting tested in different ways. But it's how you handle it is gonna determine your level up or not. So just be this is your reading, air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to do all the signs today. All the elements, but I'm definitely doing fire signs next. So, but yeah, this is your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.